Hey there, guys. Oh, and welcome
There.
back.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira.
To
She may
another
not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right.
Loggy
Lord
shot.
Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin.
Got Mike here,
But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
and we're back with more TellTale's Game of Thrones.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Ah,
Let
shush.
me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Are you, though?
My lord, she's here.
Shushu, Mum. Shushu. Shushu.
Roderick? You look...
Nah,
I
I know.
know I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No,
Ah,
just two limbs and half a face.
okay.
Please.
Okay, so she likes me being funny. Noted.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't
He would
lie.
be honest.
Every day's a battle.
I can
Yeah.
only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Oh.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena,
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? even for you.
Ooh, I can pay him with the
Let's be
ironwood.
practical.
Maybe if she's doing
When we defeat the
practicality.
Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our ironwood forest.
That's got to be
That's
something.
worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll
Yeah.
pay it to secure this alliance.
I mean, your father would
I'll
have
need
to
to
have
discuss
that
it with father, but
We get to be together. He gets ironwood,
Yes.
and
I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies,
Yes!
my lord.
We
I
convinced
tried
her.
to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
what do you want?
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
Yeah,
I
he's
just
playing a
want to be
game.
certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
They wanted wine.
It makes me start to question your obedience.
They wanted
Lord,
wine.
enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this
How
through.
about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters.
My
Kneel.
betters.
And kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it,
I
Roderick.
think not. No.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please.
No.
It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
No,
I'm
it
not
means
kissing your
everything.
ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave
He
you to your
would've gone.
business.
He would have claimed the ironwood either way. He wanted it earlier. I'm sure of that.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Oh, I want to see you die so bad.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family.
No, I'm putting
What's
the
poor Ryan
family.
going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
No, it would have been everything. It would have been everything, not a minor sacrifice.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
kill him with my cane if I have to. Alright, where we be? Ah, back at Castle Black.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
I mean, he does have a point.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Oh, memory serves.
Why
They were
didn't
taken
anyone
out first.
fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
Trust
usually
me,
it goes.
I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
What was that mouth movement? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I didn't realize we were in. Oh, it gives me a chance to look upon the view over the wall.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Stand with them
Glad
until
to
it's
hear
time
it.
for me to go.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
A don't want to end up like that. King's Landing? Question mark? Alright, yeah, there's Mira. That's right, we had the note.
I'm here, but where are you?
Okay. Oh, we're turning. Okay. Well, I jumped. I don't know who sent it. And the fact that she's creeping tells me that I could probably get in trouble if I called out to whoever that is.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It
You're a
means
prick.
you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander. Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Oh.
Yes.
So it was the guy standing
Enjoy
over
your
there.
night.
I think.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Hello, Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
So why did you mess up my room? Nah, there's something wrong with this.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Unhand me. Take that. Nope. Oh, I don't know. I guess I didn't move quick enough. Take that. Scratch your face. Whoa, wait a minute. No. No, no. Oh. No. This might be a bad decision. But...
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
But who could have Who did I anger? I guess it must have been Cersei.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir?
Yep. Oh, we gotta get...
Damien, where are you?
Oh, the dagger. No, get rid of it. See, this sucks because I know every decision matters. And I'm trying not to kill any more people. Already lost Ethan, and I haven't been able to confirm if that's plot, whether he dies or not. But so far, no one else is dead. I'm trying to keep it that way.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Royland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure
He's
you're
trying to
right,
brainwash him.
but he feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us. Will you tell him that?
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end.
I'm not the one trying to do war.
We don't
you
have
frown
to
at
be
me,
enemies,
bitch.
Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to
It's
see
your
you,
father.
I
Coming
hope I
over
can
here and
count
mess
on
with
your
us.
Discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should
Yeah.
be with his family.
He should
but
be.
instead they send her.
Oh, they didn't send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be.
He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry.
I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Wow, so that was beautiful, and it would be a hell of a way to end the episode, but however, I have a little bit more time, so we're gonna press a little bit further. But that was beautiful. You can see the resolve in Roderick's face. Can I skip?
What's going on?
Can I skip? I cannot.
You have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Uh-oh.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about?
What was that?
Ow, my ears.
From eyes we fall.
Skip. At least I can skip that. No, thank you. Yeah, that was the end of, I think, the second season and thing. Yep. So, I guess we're hopping right on in, or they call them episodes. Heading right on into number 3.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
And it won't let me skip. But I guess this gives a little recap, so...
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Go and get!
Let her go! Fuck you! You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
I still think I probably should have killed him. But I didn't. Praise the sun.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Yeah, look, there she be.
Uncle. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance.
I know.
Men like that don't forgive.
I know.
You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
He was defenseless. I didn't see a need to shed more blood.
And how's that working out for you at the moment? It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Beskha, what do you think?
By all means, listen to your uncle. If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Alright, so let's not do that. Unless we have to.
Hey, Beskha. I meant to say, thank you. I realize this isn't your fight. And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
Look, Malcolm's all right, I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
No. That's a load of horse shit. Beskha, if you see anything...
I thought I saw something here.
Well, we can't stay here.
Right there.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Maybe I didn't see a thing there. Nope. Hi, how you doing?
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Yeah, but, you know...
That's a nice purse of gold. Wonder who he was, carrying that kind of money out here.
Let's not worry about that now. We need to find cover.
Fair enough, but I'm gonna take this.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
Well, the cave's right in front of us. Shut up.
There's always time for gold.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It's them.
There's a cave right in front of us.
Ponte Freedom! Che si rinzi!
Shit! Come on! Go, go, go! Behind us!
Yeah, but that's a funnel.
Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Yeah, it's a funnel. That's like the best place to fight. If that is gonna be, you know, what we do.
What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
Mountain goat? That's my guess. I got that. What is that? That's a big tooth. Is that an alligator or something? No, we're in the desert. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, hi.
Esker? Malcolm?
Hi. How you doing?
Easy now.
Yeah, no. Oh, there goes my blade. Nope.
Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem.
Ponte Osenas! Ponte Ciro Osenas! Paso Aldrizes! Siti Vili Pilati Dissis! Pakatoska Ropotas!
This is the part where we escape. No. Gonna worry about your crossbow this Oh no, not this.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Hey!
Yeah. He can hold his own.
Malcolm!
Asher, we have to move. Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Come on, climb faster.
Asher!
Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you!
Come on, run! No, just keep going. Don't mind me. Go. Wow. Alright, well that was that was a thing. I did not expect to run into a dragon. Alright, well, we managed to put another little chapter behind us. But I think we're going to go ahead and call the episode here. And, well, when we come back, we'll go ahead and press on and see what happens next. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really enjoying this. But, I want to thank everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!